Yo, what's up guys? Now today we're going to be talking about the bounties of the Yonko and their crew. Now a lot of people yesterday after the new chapter came out, they were saying Smoothie has a smaller bounty. They were saying she's weaker than Jack because she has a smaller bounty. Now honestly, I think the commanders should be really on par in every crew, to be honest. You know, like the first commander takes the right hand, second commander takes the second strongest, and the commander takes the third strongest. And it's the same with Jack and Big Mom's crew. Well, that's what I think anyways. Jack should be the weakest King Calamity because of the whole Jack, Queen, King, Ace thing. And technically, Cracker should be Jack's equal if they were to fight, assuming Jack is the weakest Calamity. And Smoothie would fight the second strongest, and Starch would fight Kaido's right hand. And all of these guys would have an extremely difficult fight. It's not going to be easy. That's why I say they're on par or relatively close, you know, on a level where they can like have a good match and not someone dominating someone else. Now back to the bounties. I'll start with Kaido. Now at the top of the bounty chain, I think I have Kaido. Now for you guys, it might be someone else, but judging from Kaido's crew and Kaido himself, they would have the highest bounties amongst the Yonko due to the trait of his crew. Calamities are savages. They wouldn't give a shit to who they attack. For example, if Riser was there or not, at the end of the day, Jack was still gonna kill them all. So all in all, Kaido's crew should be given a higher bounty because of the way they do things. They cause more damage than what they normally should be doing, you know, so they add extra stuff and kill people. Similar to how Shaki explained that, you know, Kid had a higher bounty than Luffy because he killed people, you know, the extra 15 mil. And we know Kaido has been set to attack the navies and the Yonko. So around the world, they know Kaido is a man who would do reckless things and cause destruction all over. And most likely Kaido has the highest bounty amongst the Yonko. If I were to give him an estimation, I would say 4.7 billion. And Dragon would be, you know, the most wanted after. So Kaido is like the second highest bounty in the series, just before Dragon. So yeah, Kaido and his crew, they would have the bounties for not only being strong but also being savages that cause destruction and kill people and stuff like that. Next in line, I would put Big Mom. Actually, for this part, I was like 50-50. I was 50 for Shanks, 50 for Big Mom. But I'm guessing I'm a bit biased towards Big Mom because we're dealing with Big Mom right now. But you know, so yeah, Big Mom is next in line. Big Mom's crew are also savages, but they have a reason to why they become that way. You have to do something to Big Mom to get on her bad side, but when you do get on her bad side, the consequences would be overkill. They would go overboard. Like, instead of just getting back at you, they would probably kill your whole family, your friends, and everything, and like destroy your country or something like that. And Big Mom does things as long as it's reasonable for her. This would be also the same for her commanders. So Big Mom would have the second highest bounty amongst the Yonko. Now number 3, I got Shanks. Now people would say, why I got Shanks so low? Now the thing with Shanks is that we know who he is. The government, after the war, like they respected Shanks. Like Shanks is that guy who keeps the balance. So we know Shanks isn't a bad person, and we've seen how he is as a character. He also has a good reputation around the world. Even the Gorosei knows that he isn't a man to like start a ruckus, like start wars and stuff. He's more of the person who keeps the balance, the same way he stopped Kaido from coming to Marineford to avoid total chaos. And more than likely, a lot of people would have died doing that if Kaido would have came. So now personally, I think Shanks is either like the strongest Yonko or the second. I have him 50-50 with Kaido there, because I don't know, Shanks just looks like he's a beast, man. He's a beast hiding under a normal human being. But yeah, he would be the third highest bounty amongst the Yonko due to the nature of his crew. You know, they're nice people. They're not actually bad unless you do something to them. Then they might fucking go ham. But Shanks overall, his crew is just like, they're a threat and strength, but they know his personality. He's not the type to like kill people and stuff like that. So Shanks' bounty is going to be lower than Big Mom and Kaido. That's what I think anyways. It's going to be lower than Big Mom and Kaido, but that doesn't mean he's losing to them. Like I said, I think Shanks is either the strongest or the second strongest Yonko. 50-50 with Kaido, I don't know. Next, I got Blackbeard. You guys knew Blackbeard is the last. I would say like his crew is not 100. He's not 100% complete Yonko. He just got the Yonko status 1 year ago after the the war with Marco. He just got the Yonko title. We know that Blackbeard's bounty was zeroed pre-time skip, so his bounty most likely went up after he stole Whitebeard's Devil Fruit, and even more when he beat Marco in the remnants of the Whitebeard Pirates, and when he was finally acknowledged as a Yonko. But that isn't enough to put Blackbeard's bounty over, over or on the same level as the other Yonkos. We know Blackbeard just recently become a Yonko, so he hasn't really accomplished as much as the others, but he's definitely on the rise. Blackbeard is one of those people who does reckless things to achieve his dream, but then again, he is a smart individual and he has plans for his actions. But his crew is not looking exactly too good right now. I mean, look at Burgess. He's not exactly strong, so his crew is right now they're gaining strength. They're not complete. They're not a complete Yonko. Burgess was looking for a Devil Fruit. Maybe other members were also looking for a Devil Fruit, because his crew right now isn't 100% complete. But end of series, yeah, he's gonna be complete. Maybe after it gets Kaido's Devil Fruit, I don't know. And his crew might possibly have killed Whitebeard's crew to obtain new Devil Fruit. So they're definitely looking for Devil Fruit to strengthen their crew. Like I said, again, their bounties being so close means that these commanders are relatively close in strength. So that's pretty much my rankings for Yonkos, guys. Like, share, comment down below what you think. It's Pharaoh, and peace out.